Okay, so here a quick recap of the 4-hour-long situations we had with this kelp horse monster known as Kelpie. Look it up yourself because it's basically malevolent amphibious face shaper changers intent on luring mortals to their watery doom by acting like an attractive stranger. Think of them like mermaid but a seaweed horse. So, as we almost got our ass eat by a seaweed horse, the problem was Bucky the champion who was always failing his will save. Doing so makes you goo goo gaga over the creature and wanting to pet its damp kelp hair. However, question mark. Everybody failed their will saves but El Monstero the barbarian and Aisha our cleric, in which we decided to do the most noble thing. Drone our friends in the water by grabbing them, which prevents them from swimming to this nasty hoe and getting rid of the mind control. The battle was so long because the kelp horse wouldn't attack us but drag our hopeless ass into the water and bite us when it felt like it, which would also get rid of the mind control, but it's a terrible evil seahorse that loves playing with its food like a serial killer. Not to mention it hits like a truck as it crits for every hit, and now looking at it again it's a freaking CR4 versus our CR2 looking ass. El Monstro literally had to swim off with Bria the summoner because she kept getting her mind controlled and her face eaten. Xenanath the druid was always passing his swim checks when he has a -1 to athletics. Aisha would electric the water to hit the kelp devil, and our allies awaken everybody up for a short time before they fell for the same magic trick for the 5th time in a row. Bucky was looking delicious to the monster putting its bid on, as Bria the beast summoner couldn't stop from dying. And so the fight ended with Bria on the shore and El Monstero swimming back to bite it one last time, with her sister giving her magic fang for that extra striking damage. Owen's Zen familiar died, so he spent 7 days looking for another one. Now back to the good voices and not my boring, unfunny, long talking.
No, we are tribal people.
We can go to an island.
We like tribes.
Yeah, if you guys also run across the fields here after handling poison or stuff, getting some information about Picano potentially part of the Burning Mammoths, could be a lie. Who knows? Could have been dead. You get down to the river and run into a creature that was very easy to beat. You guys didn't have any issue. No one almost died. There was no drowning involved. The Kelpie was just, you fought it from the shore. And for those of you who went swimming after it, just wanted to pet it for no reason that I created. Shortly after beating it and giving your tribe some time and some R&R, sorry. You headed back out, and then just the next tile, something happens. As you reach the river, there's a flat-bottomed barge that's being pulled around by 6 ragged-looking figures. They have a small supply shed, which looks to be the only enclosed space on the barge. 4 crates are stacked around it, and they have their faces are covered, essentially, with brown and blue cloaks, making it hard to essentially gather what kind of races they are or anything like that, or even to really get much details from them from far away, but they are trying to wave at you and get your attention. They don't speak at all, but they are gesturing for you guys to come closer, and they even fervently hold up enticing looking trinkets.
In a menacing way.
As you guys are approaching, and sure, you're on watch, you're wary, especially because anything involving water has boiled bad stuff for you guys several times. Fool me 5 times, GM. And as you're approaching it, they see you guys that you are. They begin to pull. Instead of rowing, they have these long bamboo poles that they're using to push the ship along from the riverbed. And they kind of get close to one of these, this area. Kind of, because of the direction they're traveling, and you guys are also traveling kind of in the same direction. I would say it's like a motion of cutting you off, because stopping and then coming straight inwards is a little harder to do for a boat that's already drifting, right? So they pulled up in this waterway up against a side of where the stream is, where there's a little bit of like an overhang. So, because the boat's a little higher than the water, so, and having to step up onto a gangplank, now they're almost level with like the bow of the ship. I think bow is the front. I'm almost positive. And
it is, yes.
They see you guys on the approach. You're probably 30 feet away from it at this point as they pull up to this location, pushing you to come closer. One of them looks like he's moving over to a crate, like opening it, but he doesn't seem to be like doing it like with any sort of like Animosity looks like it's open it to maybe reveal what's inside as you guys come in closer so they can show it to you. And what do you guys want to do?
What do they smell like?
From this distance, you can't smell anything but the water and the rain that's coming down right now.
Are they human?
I'd say it's a slight drizzle. It's hard to tell what they are for sure because they have so many rags and ropes on. You can see like their eyes and like the tips of their fingers, but outside of that, not really much else. They walk. They have the gait of humanoids at least, so that's some good news.
Can Aisha cast detect magic to sense that they're magical beings or anything?
Again, you're about 40 feet away, 30 feet. You can get a little bit closer if you wanted to do that.
Okay, I'll get a little bit closer. That way I can sense if these are illusions or anything.
Okay, if you walk up and you do detect magic, you do not detect any magic.
Okay, guys, it's an illusion. There's no magic around, guys.
One of them pulls out something from their cloak. It looks like a bell of some sort, silverish in color. And it's like holding it up before him, like towards you, like motioning, like, "Hey, would you like to buy this?" kind of thing. Another one pantomimes that they seem to have taken a vow of silence, but they're offering to sell you goods.
Oh, guys.
You know what? I'll probably regret this, but I'll approach.
Okay. Anyone else?
I'll approach too.
Okay, cool.
Aisha likes pretty things.
Yeah, actually, I do like pretty things too.
So now you guys are within like talking distance of them, 15 feet, something like that. Good conversational distance. You can actually see the barge now. There's like 2 barrels, most likely of their water because you don't want to drink river water like this. There's the boxes. One of them's now been opened. On the inside of it looks like a couple of like rags that have been folded in on top of each other. Most likely silks or cottons or something. The guy's kind of holding it sideways. The top of the lid, so like the little bit of rain coming down doesn't ruin what's in there. What do you guys, you want to say anything to them? Ask any questions? What do you want to do?
Do they speak Kali or?
You don't know yet.
Oh.
You haven't asked anything.
I'll speak in Hallett to them. Do you have any jewelry?
They one of the two of them kind of looked at each other and looked back to you, and then they point to the ears and then motion. They pantomime. They don't understand what you're saying.
Okay. Does anyone of them look elvish?
You can't tell. They have their ears are all covered.
I'm going to speak elvish to them and see if
elvish. Same thing.
I speak Orcish to them.
Orcish, same thing.
I speak whatever this is.
That's our language, Hali.
Yeah, that's Hali. Yeah, that's.
So they are further from the south. Whoever was that rolled a recall knowledge check would know that they likely speak Taldan, which is the common language of the inner seas.
Brea speaks Taldan.
Does she?
Does she?
Yep.
Oh,
nice.
Perfect.
Go, Brea.
Yo, the short guy wants to know, do you sell jewelry?
Looking to you, like a couple of their eyes lock onto you, like they seem to recognize what you're saying, and 2 of them like nod, and one of the men that was kind of on the front of the ship puts the pole down that he was using to steer the boat, because now there's not enough space where he's at technically to get it into the water, but you can tell this is the direction that they'll use to push the boat away if they need to get back out to the water. But he puts it down and he motions for you to board the barge, and he points towards the covered shack in the back.
Going towards the what?
There's only one covered spot of this barge. It's all open to the air. There's like a covered shack in the back, probably 4 foot tall total. It's not like when you can stand in. It's like a little storage shed built into the back to protect from rain and weather and sun and stuff.
Okay.
I guess that's a yes. I will translate for you, Zen.
All right, I'll head up.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Get into the ship now. You can get a better look at these crates. They have languages written on the side that you'll recognize because it's all in Taldan. But they got, like, one of them says silks, one says cottons, another one says bones, surprisingly enough, and the other one says ingots. And there's these 4 crates there. One of the barrels is labeled water, the other one's labeled oil. As you get up into the boat and you're stepping, and the guy's motioning you to the shack, you get about 10 feet onto this barge. And the men swiftly arm themselves and aim to take you down. It is indeed another ambush.
Yeah.
I knew it. I knew it.
Jeez.
Why are we always getting ambushed and falling for this?
Hey, you guys, though, all these trinkets are gonna look real nice on us after we kill these guys.
That's a hit, and he's unconscious.
Woo! Nice.
As you say this, the guy looks to you, kind of shocked, kind of looks around the area, and he goes, "I," and then gets bit in the neck, and then his eyes go white.
He'll be fine.
Says no.
As soon as we drop that guy's in there, I start moving over to see who's helped whoever's in there.
Okay.
Not wasting time to heal or anything.
Baruka, tear up the floorboards.
Oh yeah, somebody's trapped in here.
The tarp that's covering the shack, and what you see on the barge here contains a female halfling, tightly bound, blindfolded, and partially gagged. You can see that she's wiggled free from the gag a little bit. She's wearing colorful scarves and clothing, but they are torn and stained. I have art for her if you guys would like to see art. Do you guys like art? Do you guys like pictures of people?
Give it to me.
Yeah.
Give it to me.
Give it to me, baby.
As Zenareth, like, he comes over to help cut her free, and he'll like take off like his well, actually she's clothed, she's just stained, right? So
Stained and torn. You can tell that she's probably gotten herself into a couple of scuffles.
he'll put his cloak around her, so she has she's like
As she feels something touch her, she freaks out and begins to get into a corner because she's blindfolded.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Well, that was the point. Like, come on now, you know what I meant. I cut her free and take off the blindfold, obviously.
You didn't say that. As far as I know, if I assume, and then I'm going
okay.
she smiles and you go, "Oh, I stabbed her." I'm like, "You didn't tell me that." No, I don't know.
Okay, fair enough. So cut her free, take off the blindfold, and then offer her my cloak.
Cloak has been in the rain for the past
All
little bit.
bloodied because you were knocked unconscious.
Bloodied, yeah. I mean, it's up to you.
Oh my god. Okay, fine. I just I'm just trying to be nice because she has ripped clothing, so I'm trying to make sure she's not going to be cold.
This reminds me of those movies when the guy buys the box of chocolates and the flowers and runs through the entire city. By the time he gets to his location, it's like one single stem. I'm trying to be nice.
Okay, well, whatever. Anyways,
I got you. I'm
we
fine.
free her.
Yeah.
This may be because she looks exactly like my girlfriend, but I think we keep this NPC with us forever and cherish her.
Of course.
What is your name, sweetheart?
Yeah, I have her token. There we go. She listens to what you speak, and then she says a word or two. Right, Khaled. Halit. Halit is the language, correct?
Yes, we speak Halit here.
Fantastic. I know so many, it takes me a bit to remember which one is which, if you haven't heard it in a while. I am Harbina Farwonder, an introvert wanderer and map collector. Might I ask who you are? Locals, perhaps?
We are traveling nomads, part of the Broken Tusk. And
Oh,
my name is...
I see. So a local nomadic tribe. Are you part of a great following, then?
Yes, we are. We're trying to reach our destination, but we're also trying to escape people.
Escape and get... What's your destination, if you mind me asking?
Uh...
She begins saying names of locations nearby, but none of these locations are locations that you know by name. Give you the sense that this person, much like when one person sees a flying chariot, another person would call it a different name. So, obviously, if someone were to see the rock loom, they would call it the rock loom kind of thing. You know what I'm talking about.
We're headed to a cave nearby. If you're interested in the surrounding area and maybe perhaps mapping it out, we would.
I actually am. A few months ago, I stumbled on a tattered map of the Gnorc Plain that belonged to some spiritualist from northern Aveston. The spiritualist wrote notes on the map as he explored the region, traveled eastward, but actually just like your Broken Tusk, interesting, intriguing. His map included a description of the Gnorc Plain, the river, and a little sketch of some place. It looked like a cradle of rocks, half of a circle. He didn't name them, and you guys most likely she's talking about the rock. To the east, he drew an icon of a cat-shaped cave mouth and one word, tiger. Is that where you're going, this cave system? Does the name cat or tiger mean anything?
That's it. That's the cave.
That's the cave.
What are the coincidences? Well, he never made it that far. His note stopped suddenly at a place labeled the Gleaming Sun Lake. I speculated something happened to him. And of course, after these Dulasi captured me, they told me about something called a Kelpie at the lake. And I've been convinced since that the spiritualist ran afoul with that water-dwelling monster. His map somehow found its way back west. And, well, none of his other gear did, so I came out this way to see if I could find whatever was left by him. My quest is actually more of, well, much as a treasure hunt as it is an expedition to satisfy my curiosity. Look, I don't know where you've come from, but if you know the lake I speak of, I suggest that you find this Kelpie and locate the spiritualist's equipment. He was going towards that cave. Likely he might have prepared for such an event, and his equipment might be of use to you.
We actually did face the Kelpie last session, correct? Was that the Kelpie?
That's
Kelpie.
That's wonderful news. Did you find his lair?
No.
No, but I'm sure with an excellent map, with your excellent knowledge, we would be able to locate it. And
You invited me? Look, I find this flight that you mentioned that you're running from through these lands. It sounds exciting and daunting. Look, my brush with the slavers has taught me that I value now the strength of numbers, and I owe you a debt for saving me. Please let me offer my mapping expertise to your tribe, assuming that you'll even let me join your following.
Absolutely.
We would be delighted.
So much, and I love it.
We would be delighted to have you in our group. And as for numbers, we have about 70. We're about 80 strong. So you'll definitely find many interesting people there.
I will serve dutifully as a loyal lieutenant. Go, Broken Tusk! First order of business, there is several coinages around the shack that I found. Please take them. As well as they crafted a snare, but never used it. It was one of the ones they used to capture me, but I've been figuring out how it works while I've been captured. And she tells you how it works. You guys, if you want to loot this shack, none of the boxes have anything that the boxes were labeled as. It was all a ploy to get people on the ship. They're all just rags, empty bottles. But amongst the coinages that she says there are in this area is 35 gold and a dream pollen snare.
We'll take it, I guess.
Yeah, why not?
What about alcohol?
Oh, there's some alcohol. It's watered down rum.
Hell yeah, let's take the alcohol.
Can El Macho sense motive? Like, just to make sure she's not lying?
Oh, yeah, sensible.
Half-orcs don't lie, thank you.
I don't trust anyone.
I don't trust anyone that we have never met before.
Small races don't lie.
The closer someone is to the water.
Like, we trust you.
Okay. Dude, everybody rolled here. Oh, hey, everyone rolled relatively low. El Monstro. She smells like a water spirit.
Beast of the sea.
You know, she's hard to read.
I would trust her. She was captured by these slaves, after all.
She could be one of them.
So,
should we, like, destroy this boat so the burning mammoth
I think
can't
we
get
should. They likely can be tracked with things like locate by whoever they work for. I would get rid of it. And everybody look. Lieutenants Shaggy Shipvin and now Harbina Farwonder.
Nice.
Lieutenant.
Yay!
Every mission.
Every mission have her map list.
Yes.
We didn't.
Ducky's so cute. And now, back here. We'll go ahead and replenish everybody's stuff because when you're in exploration, unless there's multiple events in a tile, you guys generally can just go ham. You're not really going to run into anything. That's why I love exploration. It gives you a chance not to be, like, starved.
Yeah, it feels good being able to use my 2 spells every encounter.
Right?
It actually does. So we're really good to, like, actually get
things going. Yeah, the heal slots come in handy for you guys.
Yeah, Mikey, made good on my promise. Didn't need one heal slot today.
Like last week's, good lord.
Alright, I'm never leaving this party because every time I leave, you'll just almost die.
You need to stop talking to women and be with your group.
I wasn't talking to women. I was making sure my familiar was back, and I was having a pleasant talk with our new family member. You have to remember that.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah. How's
Yes,
the weather while our companions are dying in the back?
I came with him. You all are very bloody. What was the point of all of this? Oh, a beautiful dinosaur.
Yep, this is what it's all about. I slapped the dinosaur on the butt. But I don't really, because it probably won't let me get near it.
You're grounded, remember?
So I got a crit failure.
Are you sure? Are you leading the charge again, or would you like Monster too?
I'll do it. You don't mind, Monstro?
Go for it.
Yeah, let's use that +8. That seems like a...
That seems to be better. Alright, ready? Survival check number 2.
Nice, 19.
Okay. Alright. So, going back out to that location, it kind of given a birth to the location where you were searching, and the few locations you saw where the tracks were lost, like maybe across over a shallow river or through loose sand and stuff, it's harder to follow. You find out and you're able to deuce down where they were leading to. It looks like they're heading to a small camp on a ledge overlooking the pass. Whoever it belongs to, they don't seem to have become aware of you yet.
She's just gonna inform her group mates, be like, hey guys, I think I found a camp. It's down there. I don't think we noticed this yet. What should we do?
Attack!
Can I investigate the camp?
Yeah, you have to get up to it. It's up on a ledge.
Is it nighttime or is it daytime?
The tracks look like they lead in the direction of a small ramp that leads up the side. It's probably getting into the later afternoon, maybe. Sun's still out. The tracks lead towards a ramp, I guess you could say, flattened like a ramp that leads up the side to the top of this ledge that overlooks this part of the pass. Likely a part of the pass you'll have to travel through with a herd. If it was an ambush, it's a perfect place for it, because they could definitely pelt you guys, but not successfully, because the ledge itself is 400 feet away from this specific part of the pass. So it might not even be anything, but if you want to investigate, you definitely have to go get closer to it. You're going to approach it.
How close?
Our guide, our martial guide person?
It's up to you guys. I don't know who you bring with you.
Do you guys want to bring Harbina? She's pretty good at discovering and adventuring. And
Yeah, absolutely.
Sure.
let's bring Harbina with us, too.
Because I love her. Me, the player.
Well, it's not that I'm good at tracking. I'm good at recording information. I do have access to some spells in my studies, and I'm a whip with a scroll. Is that the right expression? I'm great with scrolls. There we go.
Useless. Okay, we're on a ledge, so they're down below, right?
No, it is up on a ledge.
Oh, it is on a
You can see
ledge.
that the tracks lead towards a ramp that leads up the ledge. It looks like maybe your best bet somewhere between 60 and 150 feet high. It's hard to tell from this distance, but it's about 400 feet away.
Gotcha. And we can climb 5 feet each. Skill check, right?
If you're wanting to scale the sheer cliffside,
Yeah.
or go up the ramp.
We can do it stealthily.
Climbing stealthily is really hard to do.
Oh,
The
okay.
amount of noise we made. You can definitely walk up this flattened ramp stealthily.
Well, that'll be more like walking, but okay. Well, we're not a bunch of climbers, that's for sure. So we might as well go up the ramp stealthily. It'd be good for an ambush to climb up to the back, but we're not a muscle man over here. So I say ramp.
Is that what you guys want to do?
Yeah, stealthily through the ramp.
Maybe the winds blow away that you're actually hearing your party talking south of you.
Okay.
Which you can see. I know
We're
that
going
you can still
to
see where you're at.
stealth one more time.
One more time. This will put you up on the ledge. 5'10" will put you like right here. You have to be 5'10". Okay, you see a couple of things. And you crest the mountaintop sneaking. You're going to see a couple of things. First and foremost, as you can see there on the map, several shrub bushes have been placed at the edge of this steep 80-foot-high cliff. The ledge gives a commanding view of the plain below, including the valley to which the Broken Tusk following must travel through, but about 400 feet away. Really hard to nail a lot of attacks from here. You can see that there's a steep series of switchbacks that leads down the hill to the south, which is where you just came from. The ledge is mostly level, which is actually some good news. There's a slightly higher ledge to the northeast, right around the rocks over here. You can actually see some of the stairs, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like it leads up towards where the camp was, that you kind of would assume. There is a weathered... I know they don't have it on the map here, because again, I just kind of found something. This, over here, kind of lodged into the ground, is a weathered piece of angled stone about 4 feet tall, protruding from the ledge. Its sides are slanted upwards and its top is flat, making it resemble a narrow pyramid stuck point first in the ground. You've seen something like this before, but it wasn't you who knew anything about it. There's a woman up here, stands on this high ledge. She wears sky blue silks and golden trims. Atop her head is a ridiculously large brim hat. There's a well-made crossbow that rests at her hip in a sling. Along with her are 4 dwarven creatures, men, essentially. They are portly, and they are each wielding what looks to be some sort of like hook, I would say like a hook hand. It's honestly okay. So you know, like fishing hooks, how there's like a crossbar that you hold on to, and you put the hook between your middle and third finger.
Yes.
They're like that.
Okay.
They kind of got one of those in one of their hands. 2 of them are currently moving around a crate. Maybe that's what you were hearing, was the sound of like wood creaking. It was really hard to tell. One of them is actually watching the pass as you sneak up, and you enter right into their eyesight, and he gives a sharp whistle. To which the woman turns and sees you. She will say, in a language that you do not speak, a couple of words. I'm going to go ahead and reveal these people to you. Boop. Boop. And, okay.
Not at all what I was thinking about, but okay.
That's that woman.
Oof.
She's an elven woman. That art is pretty bad. Here, her art is actually really cool, but I can't show you the art yet. She got a big old hat, by the way. It's a big hat.
Is she a witch?
Okay. What is she?
Yeah,
what did she say?
She looks to you. She has a shocked expression, and she begins to speak in that different language. She says something to you, but you don't speak Talman, do you?
No.
No.
What's her expression on her face? Smiling, angry, shocked. And nobody attacked me, right?
No one's attacked you.
Okay.
She says something again, kind of like leaning forward a little bit. Like she says it slowly. It's like that's going to change anything.
El Macho's going to tell everybody to come up.
To one of the guys who kind of walks up in your direction.
I would step back.
Okay.
And growl.
She shakes her head, and then she says something, looking to 2 more of them, and we're gonna roll for initiative. It's a good idea to have a stealthy person go up there, but not the person for any conversations. Of course, it sucks that you don't speak the language, so it's irrelevant at that point.
Does anybody speak that language?
Yeah, I think Brea does. Brea, you speak Talon, right?
Yep.
Yeah, a monster's gonna howl, by the way, for backup.
You said you growled. You can do that on your turn for sure.
Definitely.
growl, so I'll give it to you on yours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So then I got 1, 2, 3. I think we're missing Bucky.
Okay, yeah.
Let's
get done.
Combat
Yeah,
track.
I'm about to start my thing, so.
I say combat, but it's just things are getting weirder. We're supposed to say combat because we're going to try to get a hold of you, Monstro. Your friend in the back here just kind of gets out a low whistle, not really hear anything, not able to see anything, just waiting for a call from Monstro. She's going to go, do you think that she's going to be okay up there? By the way, I should probably tell you the things that I'm good at in case things go wrong. I'm okay with a crossbow. She kind of taps one on her hip that she's wielding. And like I said, I can cast a couple of spells. I have the ability to cast, Ray of Frost and slow enemies down with Tanglefoot, and I got a couple of other tricks up my sleeve. That's kind of what she does with her turn. She's kind of filling you guys in on what she can do. Aisha.
Nice. We're gonna tell her stay long range, and I'm gonna delay because I haven't heard anything from Monstro.
Okay. This porter runs up to you. Monstro. It's like called porters. Portly. And then he will reach out, grab you, or try to anyway. A 26, natural 20. Oh, okay. I was going to say, wait, 26.
Oh, then yeah.
Natural 20 against your fortitude DC. He reaches out, gets a hold of you, and you're restrained. And with that, he's going to start bringing you into the camp a little bit. Starts dragging you into the camp a little bit more. It's your turn, Monstro.
Ho!
I think he's in trouble, guys. I'll go after Monstro finishes his turn.
Okay, he can do it. Alright. It is now this guy's turn. He was going to keep delaying, but he's going to move over here. He's going to try to shove you away from the woman. Good job.
Yeah, do it, coward.
Want to try? I want to try. 23.
Yeah, that's...
Ooh, here comes the next reflex save.
Goodbye!
He's on another cliff. Oh,
No.
oof.
You have a hero point?
Well, I really have to. Alright,
Oh.
goodbye.
That's bad, yeah. Oh, no.
Alright, well, see you guys next week.
It's really bad. Even if I didn't have the penalty here for it, the DC climb up this cliff, it's not bad. It's a 15. You begin to tumble down the side of this near sheer cliff. I think it's called a sheer. Do they call it sheer? Let me see here.
I believe they use the words
Steep
death
cliff.
trap.
It's a steep cliff, 80 feet up. Well, as you begin to fall, Baruka tries his best to reach out to grab something, fails, so you begin to tumble down, and you take 40 bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
And fall to the bottom 80 feet down.
Bria, no.
Baruka vanishes. Yeah. Doof, doof, doof. Baruka vanishes. Berea, unconscious, dying. 1. Best Bucky, though. Harbinger, or Harbina, feeds the potion to Berea. Berea, you recover 1 health.
Whatever.
You are conscious. She
Just
helps you
wake
to
up
your
screaming.
feet. She helps you to your feet, and then she's like, it's going to be nearly impossible to get back up into the fight, at this point, because you don't have the fleet zip like she has.
Mm-hmm.
But she does say, I was worried that wasn't going to work. I'm really useless in this entire encounter, but...
Yeah, no, me too. Don't worry about it.
Nice.
Pretty good damage. Okay.
Is she still up?
She is still up.
Oh my god, what is this woman or thing made of?
I mean, you are fighting a level 7, so we'll see.
Oh,
Wow.
Yes.
Get it, Bucky.
She was saving her reaction for something else, seeing the look in your eyes, and she smirks as you bring the second attack down. Make a will save.
Come on, Bucky. Come on, Bucky.
Bucky's rolling high tonight.
You got it, Bucks. Oh, I think he DC'd. Oops.
Oh.
He failed the wolf.
He got the crit and left.
No, that's what the spell does. It removes him from roll 20 in existence for a week. So that's it.
That's really good.
If that were a 120 or 125 foot fall, Bray would have died immediately. Taking double your health and damage, you would have been insta-kill.
Been splat. Oof.
If we'd just been over here, it would have been a different story.
So is Bria back?
Yeah, eventually.
Okay, she is going to get the talking of a lifetime about cliffs and staying on the edge and moving there. What were you thinking?
Full on grounded.
You made me almost cry. I thought I lost you.
I thought it would be cool if I grabbed her and then she couldn't cast spells.
Grounded. No exploration for you. You're sticking back doing your homework.
And Monster starts crying and hugs her. I thought I lost you forever.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Don't do that again. Bucky, how do your wounds look?
I could use some healing.
Okay. You get a crit, so you get 9 health back.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, that's good. Bucky needed it.
Oh, sorry. I lied. It's not a crit. You only get 2 health back. Sorry.
Oh.
Thanks for that.
I can do it again in another hour.
Do we have an hour?
Braille looks down at her like broken arms and is like, I think we should make an hour.
Rhea, get up here. It takes her an hour to get back up here.
Yeah.
We should look over these people, see if there's anything of notice, interest.
You can if you want.
Yeah, I'll check up this dead ladies.
Okay.
And Monster's going to check out the tent.
She has a very large crossbow and about 20 bolts in a small quiver and the same thing that's holding up that little sling. She has 2 scrolls, it looks like, clearly a spell book that's kind of shimmering, and when you're looking at it, it's not that it's shimmering, it's starting to fade away, like to disappear, along with the rapier she was using.
Can I touch the spellbook to see if I can preserve it, or?
You touch it, and it's still there, but you immediately get a sense that maybe this was like bonded to her, this and the rapier. So they're probably going to vanish now that her life force is slowly fading.
So there's no way to preserve the rapier then also as well?
It wouldn't be anything special. It doesn't look like a special rapier. But she doesn't have any armor, apparently. She's got that heavy crossbow with 20 bolts, 2 scrolls, and because she used the scroll of fireball on you guys. Monster just runs ahead.
What is the other scroll? Can I examine it and see what it is?
It is not your school of magic. So when you read it, you don't know what it is immediately, but you could take 10 minutes to ID it. You guys are back in this way, and I'm assuming you guys are just taking a seat, waiting for medicine checks. Monster runs up the stairs to this next camp. He tell you what you see. Sheltered in an upper part of the ledge, this camp consists of 2 canvas tents, wooden crates, several collapsed cages, and a large cart. An exceptionally realistic statue of a large cringing wolf stands near a stone foundation. For a small structure. What? That's weird. Is it to the north? Oh. It stands nearby. A creature that seems to have broken free from its cages lurks around the camp. It resembles a large rooster with bat-like wings. Before you have a chance to get your bearings, it darts out from around the tents and attacks you as you enter the camp. Initiative again.
Wow.
Not sure you are also grounded.
5 temporary health back.
And runs back scared to our wolf pack. Okay.
It's its turn. It flutters up to the top of the ledge so everyone can see it, flaps its wings, cawing, and like struts around like it just won. Like it just beat you. You know what I mean? Like it chased you away. It's acting all cocky, but just sits there. It's like rooster. It's doing like the little rooster walk, you know, like I'm the boss of this hill now. Aisha, what do you do?
You are. You win. Leave us alone.
I'm gonna go down and battle Medicine Bria.
Okay. Bria, you do anything? Oh, you're gonna run up.
And attack it.
As you run up, it pecks you. It looks like it's also defending something. Maybe its domain, and you guys stumbled into its domain. No nature checks or anything. So it's going to attack you. As you start climbing them short, like, switchback steps, you can see it get, like, low, like, opens its wings mid, like, trying to put on a threatening display, but it doesn't seem to have spooked you off as it tries to hit you with its beak for 32.
That hits.
That is 6 points of piercing damage. And I need you to make a fortitude save. Not bad. Low saves for these low-level creatures. Do you want to keep it or use your last hero point?
I'll keep it.
Keep it? Okay. Where it hits you, right in the side, you can feel something hard down there. You kind of look at the wound for a brief second. You can see that wound is starting to calcify. You're starting to turn into stone. You are now slowed to 1.
Oh.
Alright, you have one more at you. Not a fortitude. You got a 16 though, so you're just stabilized.
Okay. Question. I know this already passed our turn and stuff, but could Bucky see me when he does Retributed Strike? Or...
No.
Okay.
Yeah, because you were too far past the cliff. It's its turn now. Bucky came back up here. Ray, you just screamed at it. It's a little spooked of you, but it instinctively, again, trying to defend what it's got here, and Aisha's back there. It's going to peck at Brea, then peck at Bucky, then move. That's what it's going to try to do.
Bring it on.
Oh,
A bitch.
I got a 33 against Brea, natural 20.
Love it.
Okay, it's doubled. That's 12 piercing.
No problem.
Still up?
Nope.
Problem. Still left.
Dying 3. Let's go.
Yeah, I was going to say dying 3 because you never got treated wounds. Because you're still wounded. Dying 3, Brea's initiative forever changes. Make a fortitude save. This is where it gets bad. You need to succeed at this.
God. Do we hear a point?
Nada.
Nope. Brea is turned to stone.
Macho will be screaming right now. Dying.
Actually, I'm going to stay there because I'm going to be out of sight first. So I'm going to be like, Sarah and Ray, please, Sarah and Ray, we need you. And fire Ray at it.
Okay.
A 22?
It's also not taking poison damage. 22 works. 22
So-
hits it, and then 3 health left.
Oh,
Wow.
It turns into like a meme of like a roasted chicken, but it kind of just falls over.
it's like a roasted turkey legs pops over.
Yeah. We are in danger of anyone dying now because the person that had the dying condition is now stone. So I'm gonna drop us out of initiative. Several rounds of nothing happening. She'll kind of creep up this direction and see the person she saved. She puts a hand on your shoulder, Brea. A tear falls on her face. So foolish, so courageous, but what are we gonna do about this?
Maybe Shaggy can heal her. She's good with stones.
No. You feel the statue tremble with rage.
No, you are grounded with Shaggy. That's your punishment.
Didn't Shaggy say that he can help people with the situation, but he's gotta like get dirty with the stone? I can't remember what
I
He's
don't
got to
think
marry
we-
their mom, I think is what he said.
Good. Both these girls are grounded. All of you are grounded. We're all going to church tomorrow and pray to Sarah and Ray for forgiveness for all the sins you've done. Does heal affect anyone if I cast it right now on everyone or no?
It will.
No.
It would affect all the people who are dead
Okay,
that
I'm
are
gonna
like just dying.
3-action heal. Or do I have time to treat wounds them, or has it been an hour yet, or no?
You've only treated wounds Bucky, right?
Yeah. Bucky's alive.
It's only been
You
like
don't
10
have more
minutes, I think.
So you could spend whatever time you want to treat wounds someone else.
I'll treat wounds Monstro, and we focus at the same time.
Okay.
I kill you. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Monstro, dying too.
Okay. I'm not gonna risk it anymore. I'm just gonna heal everyone. Sorry. 3-action heal. Everyone gets this much health back. Everyone gets 2 health back.
Everyone gets 2 health back. Let's go right back in initiative because the cockatrice also receives it.
No.
Yeah, he got a 16 on his recovery check. He was only dying once, so he was unconscious. He comes back up. No, I'm kidding. At this point, it kind of shakes its head and scooch over and like gets behind some barrels.
Then go away. Don't look at us.
You are gonna judge Monstro, Bucky, and Brea right now.
No.
The only person who doesn't get that healing is you, Brea. Sorry.
I don't want it.
People died. They died.
So Brea's turned to stone. This is what I'm hearing right now.
Yep, she is permanently stoned until she has one tomorrow to fix her stone, or else we lose her. Oh, what is that? Someone, it's Brea speaking from the dead stone. Someone stop her.
That's the GM.
If you want to know, it was not El Macho's fault.
Yes, it was. Both these girls are forever grounded. Like, I used to continue them on with the group and be like, "You're grounded, both you girls."
I'll concede that.
Well, you should ground yourself for not watching us.
You are grounded. You're going to temple for the next 7 days. I'm pretty serious.
I think that you all should be grounded for listening to El Monstro.
No. Monstro ran without permission.
El Macho wasn't running. She was investigating the campsite.
Well, we were all still wounded and untreated. Whatever, Spanish.
It was 30 feet away from us. In her defense.
Rhea, hopefully she's being stoned while she's going to face the wrath of Aisha later.
Every time I'm gone, you all just like die. Come on now.
Yeah.
Get it together.
Alright, let me finish what I was reading here. Red Cat Cave is clearly marked. Ardisa describes finding the cave resembling the mouth of a cat, but her porters were too unnerved by strange sounds coming from deep within it to stay there for long. She confesses in her journal that the sounds unnerved her as well, but she never openly admitted it. She's very full of herself. After leaving the Red Cat Cave, she discovered this ledge. Oh, and some strange stone embedded in it. Oh, it's an apicu. She studied the stone, but learned little of it, but that it focuses ley line power and dramatically extends the range of evocation spells. Oh, interesting. By 5-fold. She notes in here that she could cast a fireball from over about almost a mile away. Oh, she could have attacked the entire following when it came through here from her spells. If you guys didn't notice her camp was up here, you started crossing through with your following. She could have been attacking magic missiles and fireballs from a distance of 400 feet, and you guys would have taken multiple rounds to get up here. You would have lost a mammoth and 1d4 followers.
Oh, I'm so glad we were able to catch her.
Yeah.
Yeah. It would have been awful to lose somebody.
She set up her camp here and planned to return to hunt from this spot in the future. Towards the back, it mentions that she has a cunning method of containing dangerous animals too big for her cages. Early in her career, she captured a pair of cockatrices and used their calcification to petrify creatures temporarily. But only in rare cases does the calcification go wrong and becomes permanent. She notes in here that the ease of keeping petrified animals outweighs the risk. One of her cockatrices was recently slain. The other is more surly, since the death of its sibling and is trying to protect. Oh, it's home.
Aww. I feel sad now.
We attacked it. It's over there, like, just hiding behind barrels and stuff. Lieutenant Cockatrice.
Hell yeah.
What? Wow.
Yeah.
Forget the rest of
Dude.
the cockatrice everywhere we go.
I told you she was gonna be replaced.
Dies and this cockatrice becomes a running member.
Nice.
I don't know
Oh,
what to do.
cool. I want to take
I'll
cockatrice
teach
with
it.
us.
I'll
Take
teach
the
it
cockatrice
drip.
with us.
I'll teach it drip magic. Don't worry.
What should we name it? Cockataka? I don't know.
Cockataka.
Cockataka? I don't know.
Should name it Jerk and just move on.
Captain Coca.
No.
Wow.
I don't know any names.
Guy who killed Bria.
Big Bird.
Brea Beater. Brea Beater.
Or you
Mm.
can cut it with under stone. You know?
Something stone.
Devin Jackson.
Rocky.
Rolling Stone.
I like Rocky.
Call it Stone Eye. There you go.
Stone Eye.
Actually, who said Rolling Stone? Who said Rolling Stone?
Me.
I say Rolling Stone. I say Rolling Stone is good.
Okay, I
Stone.
like Rolling
In the,
Stone.
journal,
Alright, we'll call him
this
Rolling
one's-
Stone.
Rolling
in the
Stone.
journal, this one's name was Pookie.
Nah. Rolling Stone.
Be like,
Rhea, don't worry about rolling a new character. I'm gonna give you the sheet real quick.
dude, if I can just be the cockatrice for the rest of the campaign, I'll do it.
A monster can't take another loss. Should go into depression.
You're at this close to being your full-time
Oh.
dad now.
I just realized what this is gonna look like. You're coming back to camp with a cockatrice that is notorious for turning things to stone, and a statue of one of their scouts.
Uh huh.
Yeah, it's gonna look exactly like what it is.
Yep. You guys make it back to camp. Have spending 4 days here and finding this camp, which could have been very bad, and it kind of was. But one child turned to stone is better than losing a mammoth, and who knows how many other people. The herd moves in as you give them the AOK to begin their rest time. The 2 days are going to spend remembering and thinking all the stuff, all the old people that's died in the past, the people that they've lost. Rhea's mom is now crying over her lost husband, and now her daughter, man, blaming Monstro and Aisha, mostly Bucky, because Bucky's the adult here, blaming Zen for not even going with them.
Oof.
But
I'll never marry you now,
I have
Zen.
further to tell.
Jesus.
See if Shaga's got anything. Oh, no, I can talk to her. I can make her change shape, which may hurt her. I can turn her into many little pieces.
No.
No.
Shaggy, talk to me. I got a few last words.
Talk to her. Please. For us.
He casts Stone Tell to talk to the stone. Mm-hmm.
Alright, my final words. Kill the cockatrice. Don't let Zen marry my mom. And tell a monster I love her. Okay, bye.
I just realized that this has never happened before. I talked to the stone she's made of, but not her, and it said that she smells very bad. I had to read the spell as you said to do it, and it says she can talk to the stone, and the stone itself is not intelligent. She smells very bad. It's probably best if we get her out of there, but I can't. I can move her very easy. And again, if you want many of her, I could shatter her.
No.
No.
No shatter. Shaggy, no shatter.
I have to ask, how special is she?
Very special. Only sister.
Dozens of her.
Fucking do it, Shaggy. Do it.
At the end of the first day, the day of 29, everyone's still upset with what's happening with Brea. When you get to that point, 24 hours after this thing attacked you, make your fortitude save.
You got this. Breathe.
No problem.
See?
Nice.
Congratulations.
Brea is still stone forever.
Good.
Oh, I read the wrong note. Sorry.
I hate this campaign.
Brea, you have come to last thing that you see is as if you've been shunted through time and space because you now are back at camp. Amongst everyone. Happy, cheery that you're here. You didn't see anything passing by. Whatever happened to your stone statue, whatever people said about you, you didn't hear any of it. There we go. I have found a way to shatter her into smaller. Oh, she's back. Never mind.
And Monster just runs over and just hugs her.
Zera's walking over there with the wolf. Brea, good to have you back.
Tons of hugs.
What happened? Did I fall off a cliff again?
I tackle her hair a bit.
Play with her, and then after immediately hugging her, I get them both by the ears, and we're heading both to church, temple, to pray to Sarah and Ray for forgiveness for your sins that you've done.
Ow, 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 ow.
Have fun, you two.
Come over here.
This isn't fair.
You should take Zen with you because Zen stayed behind.
No, Zen didn't do anything wrong. Bucky, you antagonized the turkey thing. Bucky, you too. Pulls Bucky and the girls to Sarah and Ray's temple to pray for forgiveness.
Bucky, do you resist?
Yeah. Next time I'll let it attack them. See how you like it.
Aisha. Well, I understand that you're upset. You must remember these are all children still.
Yes, but these children almost lost their lives, and we must make sure they don't do that or do anything risky again.
I have found that when you try to forcibly push a child in a direction they're not willing to do, they're only going to rebel further. Perhaps showing them the error of their ways without being unnecessarily demanding is the right way to go about this.
He's just gonna think about what Sarah Rain taught her and tell the girls. And she's gonna bend the knee to the girls, like she's talking to the child, and be like, "Girls, do you know what you two did yesterday?"
Yes.
Shaggy sits down next to them to listen to your story.
Aisha, I'm gonna be honest with you. I suffered a lot of head trauma when I fell off the cliff. And then I got turned to stone.
I dropped you just once while I was carrying you.
Yeah, and Shaggy's an a-hole, so who knows what he did.
No, I'm a Kellid. It's close.
Shaggy, we are not talking to you. Thank you. Goodbye.
You said my name. I feel like that means you are talking. Shh, she's telling story.
Shaggy, I was this close to death. Do not try me.
Me no go further than Herd next time. Me understand trouble. Always bring trouble.
No, you don't bring trouble. You just make safe choices. We don't want you hurt. It scared Aisha, and she used 3 spell heal slots on you out of 4. So do not do that, please.
But father died 'cause me. Bria got hurt 'cause me. You got hurt 'cause me.
No, I was not hurt. I'm fine. But you gotta stay safe.
Shaggy raises his hand.
Yeah, Shaggy.
What's a Sarah Ray?
Sister Cinder or Sarah Ray. She is the god that both Bucky and I worship. That gives us our blessings. And without her, I would not have these magical skills to bless these children in our tribe.
And then he puts his hand back up. Like he raises it again.
Yes.
What's a healing slot?
For example of a spell I can cast, and you see light form from Aisha's hands. That is an example of Sister Cinder's power.
So, and he looks straight at the sun, his eyes wincing, and he points at it. That's a spell slot.
That's right. That's the ultimate spell slot.